Hey guys, so today in this video, we're going to talk about Wattpad and how to use Wattpad if you are new on this software. So first of all, Wattpad is a platform for readers and writers. You can read as well, you can write. So without much ado, let's get straight to the video. The first thing that you need to do when you come here is you have to log into Wattpad. You can log through your email. I'm just going to do that. So once when you log in or sign up through your email, they're going to ask for a username. And then you have to write a password. So let me fill in this information and I'll get back to you. So once when you fill in all your relevant information, you're going to go they're going to send you here to the home page, and once when you're here on the home page, you can see that there are a lot of stories that are recommended to you, and you can see there are many genres as well, such as stories related to angels, deities, Muslim, and dystopian stories, things like that. So we just open up a story. So you can see that a story or a novel or a short story is never in a full form. They are in parts, and you have to read, you have to finish several parts to finish the entire story. Some parts can be free, but some parts can be premium as well, that you have to pay for that part. So you can see this is the name of the author. We can follow that author who wrote this story and we can share it. And this is the first part. And if you click here, we will be taken to the second part, that is the introduction. So it's like a proper novel. And this is how people write stories, and there are comments as well on every part. So this is how you write a story here on Wattpad, and you can earn as well, because some stories are premium, and like I said, you have to pay for those stories. So like I said, those stories are in parts, and there are comments on various sections as well. So this is a very, I would say, a cooperative way, an interactive way, because your readers can comment on every part of your story. So I like this part a lot. So this is how you read a novel or a story. And if you want to write a story, you can click here and you can write your own stories as well. And the best thing is this is a pro tip, that if you are a newbie, I would say that you write a book for free. And after that, once when you gain some followers and once when you gain some hype on this software, then you can write books that are premium. So this is how you write a book or a story. Let me just name the story. So I'm short of ideas, so I'm just writing whatever that comes to my brain. So I'll give the title Spider Girl, which is the opposite of Spider-Man. So a description is actually the first few lines that we see when we check someone's story out. Like I showed you the stories in the beginning, that there's this thumbnail that has your story cover, and the title is there, and below the title a few lines are there that you can write so that people can understand the context of your story. So this is the introduction. You can write it as long as you want, but yeah, I'm going to go with this just to explain you. You can also use Grammarly, which is very, I would say, useful when you're writing something, because it will point out your grammatic mistakes, and you can just make it much more better. So this is how you write an introduction. Like I said, you can write anything else instead of introduction. That's completely up to you. And we'll click save, and thus this part will be saved, and we can I would say, edit it later on if we want to. We can also click preview, and this will give us an option to, preview what we have written, and it gives us an audience view of our part. Yeah, that's I would say completely awesome. So another thing that we can do is we can select a time setting, we can add external links, we can add revisions if we want, or we can even delete this part if we don't like it, or we can publish it. Now this is how our story is going to look like. We can add a custom cover here, but right now, just to explain you, I'm not adding it because it's quite self-explanatory. Story notes, this is very important. Story notes is a detailed, I would say, note of the protagonist of your story. In this case, the protagonist is Patricia. And you can see how much detailed it is, like other names for Patricia and let me just show you Spider-Woman, and how it is pronounced, and attributes of Patricia, and is she extroverted or introverted, is she likable or unlikable, a lot of details are present here. And the goal of the story, and is the goal primary or emotional, every minute detail that you can I would say use for your protagonist can be seen here. So how vital it is for writing a story, because if you are writing a story, a character sketch of your protagonist is very important. Without a character sketch, I don't think that you will be able to exhibit or show your protagonist to your audience. If you don't know the character, the skills and the attributes and the character of your protagonist, I don't think then you'll be able to connect the protagonist to the audience. So you can write every single detail. It's like a character sketch of the protagonist. Yeah. Story status. This is something very important. If you have completed the story, you can always turn it on so the readers can, get to know that you have completed the story and you don't have any more parts for the story. But if it's not completed, you can always turn it off so the readers will have an idea that you're going to write more. And if they like your story, they can favorite you as the author, they can follow you and do stuff like that. So I'm going to click publish. Publish now. So voila, that's our first part of our first story. Now, if you want to add more parts, you can always add more parts to your story. And that is how you write a story. Now, I showed you in the beginning as well that there were a lot of authors who wrote their story in parts. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to add more parts to your story. This is the first part. You can add another part as well. And that's it. Now you have the second part. Now, whatever you write in the second part, the audience are going to view that. A new beginning. So this is the second part. And in the second part, I'm going to tell the audience that how Patricia discovered her radioactive powers and turning into a Spider-Woman. So the second part will be focused on that. And once when I write it, I'm going to click publish again and they'll be able to see it. So that is how you write a story in parts, a novel in parts here on Wattpad. So this is the basic modus operandi of Wattpad, and that's how you operate and that's how you earn money. So this was it. I hope this video was informative. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.